Join me as I dive deep into what I believe could be Formula One's most pivotal moment in history. I'll ask the tough questions. What if it never happened? Formula One, the pinnacle of motorsport, has had its fair share of dramatic twists and turns over the years. But have you ever wondered what moments in its history have had the most significant impact on the sport we know and love today? I'd argue that understanding these pivotal moments is crucial for fans and newcomers alike, as they give us a deeper appreciation for the sport's evolution and its current state. 1990s were a tumultuous time for Formula One. Safety concerns were at an all-time high, with several fatal accidents claiming the lives of talented drivers. The sport was also plagued by competition issues, with teams struggling to keep up with the pace setters. The governing body was under immense pressure to revamp the rules and regulations to ensure a safer and more competitive championship. As the decade progressed, the pressure to implement change was mounting. The tragic events of the 1994 San Marino Grand Prix, which claimed the lives of Roland Ratzenberger and Ayrton Senna, were a stark reminder of the dangers of the sport. The FIA, led by Max Mosley, was faced with the daunting task of overhauling the sport's safety features and addressing the performance disparities between teams. The consequences of inaction would have been catastrophic, with many predicting a mass exodus of top drivers and teams. The sport was at a crossroads, and it needed a radical overhaul to survive. In the years leading up to this pivotal moment, we saw some incredible races that would lay the groundwork for the sport's future. The rivalry between Nigel Mansell and Nelson Piquet in 1986 was a precursor to the intense battles that would become synonymous with Formula One. The introduction of advanced technologies like semi-automatic gearboxes and electronic driver aids further blurred the lines between driver skill and mechanical advantage. The late 1980 also saw the emergence of innovative designers like Adrian Newey, who would go on to revolutionize aerodynamic design. His work on the March Judd F1 car demonstrated the potential for radical thinking to shake up the established order. As we approached 1990, it was clear that Formula One was on the cusp of a technological revolution. As we fast forward to the 1990s, the stage was set for a moment that would change the course of Formula One history. The 1992 British Grand Prix marked a watershed moment in the sport's safety evolution. The FIA, in conjunction with the teams, introduced a raft of safety measures, including improved crash barriers, enhanced helmets, and stricter track safety regulations. The impact of this moment was profound, as it paved the way for the sport's continued growth and development. The season saw a significant reduction in fatalities, and the sport attracted new talent and sponsors. 1992 British Grand Prix was a turning point, as it demonstrated that safety and competitiveness were not mutually exclusive. In the years following this pivotal moment, Formula One underwent a transformation with advances in safety, technology, and competition. The sport became more inclusive, with new teams and drivers entering the fray. The likes of Michael Schumacher, Fernando Alonso, and Lewis Hamilton would go on to etch their names in the record books. But it's arguable that their achievements would have been impossible without the seismic shift that occurred in 1992. The significance of this moment cannot be overstated. It marked a watershed in the sport's approach to safety, and it paved the way for the spectacle we enjoy today. So, what do you think? Do you have a favorite Formula One moment that you think changed the course of the sport? Let me know in the comments below, and be sure to check out my other videos for more insights into the world of Formula One.